Okay, this is my truck bed review. I don't do tabletop reviews necessarily. This is my LWRC. This is the M6A2. It's just over a year old. I put a Timney 4-pound trigger. Now I'm going to have my lovely assistant, that's my best friend, hold the camera here. I did the M6A2 for a couple of reasons. Number one, I like the solid barrel. Not real big on a fluted barrel. It's a 14.7 inch, of course, with the pin flash hider. And another thing that a lot LWRC is doing, which is fine, but they don't have the standard rails. They're doing the modular where you can move it around, and I don't want to carry tools to have to move that stuff or whatever. So what I did, the only thing that I've really done is I put the Timney 4-pound trigger in there because LWRC's trigger are garbage. And I put the extended release, or yeah, on the charging handle there, and then of course the Magpul bad lever, and then the sling swivel here. And so that's really all I've done. The ACOG is just a standard 4-power, 32 of course. This has the green chevron in it. I've had the red. I like the green much better. It just, I like it. So I changed the stock as well. Didn't really care for that cheap B5 stock. And then the flip ups. These are diamond head. If you do not know or have not used these diamond head flip up iron sights, they are worth the money. I still have the LWRCs, but I would much rather run these, you know, if the situation you know, dictated to me that I had to run iron. So all I'm going to do is, there's our target down there at 100. I'm going to shoot 100, 75, 50, and 25. Mr. Lamb does this in his something similar in his class, as far as shooting prone, sitting, kneeling, and then standing. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not dressed up tactical today, tier 1 operator. I am not. Just standard, yeah, whatever. So we're just going to do this. Now I've got 4 different magazines here that I'm going to run, each with 10 rounds apiece, so I can practice my mag changes as well. I've got a Troy Industries. I've got the Cammenga, C-A-M-M-E-N-G-A. If you don't know about these, the front here pulls down to make it much easier to load. That's steel, polymer of course, and then I've got 2 aluminum GI mags. Now one of these does not drop free, and one does, and so I don't know why. But anyway, I figured that out. So we're going to run this drill, and then she's going to follow me. She's going to run as I'm running, so it may get a little jiggy, I guess, or whatever. So we're going to do that and see if I can actually hit the targets. Okay, we're fixing to run this. I've already got one chambered, and so she's just going to kind of watch me, and as she gets closer to the target, she may zoom in and see how we're doing. So anyway, here we go. I don't have a timer, so you guys that are watching this can time me. How about that? 10 rounds at each station in each target in a minute, and then I'm going to go from the left to the right target, 175, 50, 20. You got it. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, here we go.
Let's go see how we did. How bad we did.
All right, well, as you can tell, 100 prone, 75 sitting, 50 yards kneeling, and 25 standing. That's not worth a dime. It was more difficult than I had anticipated for sure. And so I at least got 9 out of the 10 on the paper. I'm sure there's at least probably 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So combat accurate, I'm not real sure. It was more difficult. I've never done that drill before, and so it's certainly nothing to brag about. Obviously no malfunctions, and you can tell that magazine was the last one. I did not do that intentionally. That did not drop free. I did drop a magazine, as you saw, and so it at least gives you an idea of, you know, somewhat of a hurry up type situation. Obviously this is nothing compared to combat and that sort of thing. I'm not trying to emulate or say that I'm anywhere even close to that, but this is just something that I thought would be pretty neat. We've got the space out here to do this drill, and so anyway, not great for sure. Not real excited about that, but it is what it is. So